My name is Stacey Dales. It is absolutely my pleasure. It is my honor to welcome in Abby Bertics, and who is the recipient of the Google Cloud Academic All-American Team Member of the Year for Division III, which is really incredible. NCAA Division III. From La Jolla, California, Abby, where you join us now, but just really a standout at MIT in Massachusetts for your prowess in technology, an electrical engineering and computer science major, correct?
Yeah.
By the way, a 4.0 who graduated in 2019, just got back from Africa, so making this priority for us a real honor. Congratulations. What is your reaction? Because, Abby, you are one of just 5 that are being honored in this most elite way from a pool. I don't know if you know this, from a pool that began as 18,000 across North America.
I was just kind of blown away when I heard that I received this honor. There's so many incredible student athletes. It's kind of surreal that I'm the one that was chosen, like out of 5 people. I don't know. I love playing volleyball and I love school, so it's cool to be rewarded for that.
Yeah, well, one of 5 people, and it's just amazing because you are a volleyball player and you are an incredible student athlete. And I want to rattle off, if it's okay with you, so folks that are watching us, just some of the amazing accomplishments that you've achieved over the course of your career. 2-time American Volleyball Coaches Association Division III All-American selection. The New England Women's and Men's Athletic Conference Athlete of the Year, 2017, 2018. You led the Division III platform per set this season with kills, which I think is incredible. Almost 5 kills per game, not to mention, per set. And not to mention just the impact as a leader that you have on your volleyball team. Just, I guess, let's talk about what are you most proud of in terms of some of the things that you've achieved?
I think this is pretty cool. This award right now. Also, the kills per set is individual awards in volleyball are kind of weird because it's you never can score a point on your own, I guess, unless you're winning in service aces. Mm-hmm. The thing that will always stick with me from these past 4 years is the relationships I've made with my teammates and the fun I've had on the court and off.
What's it like to crush the volleyball?
It's really fun.
Is it?
Yeah.
So are you outside, or I assume you're an outside hitter, power hitter?
Yeah. I was outside my last 2 years and right side the first 2.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's amazing. You led the NEWMAC with 437 kills. Put that in perspective for people that maybe know what volleyball is, but don't understand how impactful that is.
I would say that's a lot of kills. I don't really know. It's hard to... It's a lot. I mean, games can be won by 1 or 2 points, 1 or 2 kills. You end up scoring, on each team scores 25 points a game. So I don't know.
Well, you also have a top hitting percentage, by the way, at about a 30% clip. So not only are you efficient, but you're accurate at what you do. Second in Division III with just under 6 points per set. And at the same time, a 3-time academic all-conference. So when you think about what you do, and we're going to get into what you do in just a second, how have you balanced being at MIT, this high achiever academically, with somebody who is truly transcended the Division III volleyball level and helped your team and helped MIT, in terms of volleyball awareness?
Well, the whole balancing act, I've never really thought of doing it any other way. Mm-hmm. I'm actually so much more productive and better at school when I'm in season and have volleyball. Because there's a 2 to 3 hour time break every day that you can just forget about your schoolwork and just focus on volleyball. Okay. And it's really great to have your teammates there to support you, your P setting together. I always, how to balance it, it happens. And I guess going into school, I wanted to really focus on academics, I guess, first, like you're a student athlete, non-athlete student type thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I really enjoy learning in class and doing problem sets and homework. Not so much writing essays though. Yeah, so it just...
Abby, because I'm looking behind you at your family's home in La Jolla, California, and I'm seeing a plethora, we'll call it a library of books behind.
Oh, I love reading.
That is evident. Who has impacted you in your life in terms of whether it's been volleyball or, I would say, being a technological genius?
Oh, I don't know. Like my family, my mom and my dad always like pushed me to work hard in school and try to learn new things. And then my classmates too. Like I have the most genius friends at MIT. It's ridiculous. Like I look at them and I'm amazed constantly.
What was the process to get into MIT?
I had to apply like the rest of us, the rest of everyone. So you have this, I don't know, you have to write essays, test scores, GPA. It's the same thing. It's not like I got any sort of like special side door in because of volleyball. I think they're pretty good about making sure everyone's really qualified.
Right. Well, you are the, as I understand it, the technology web chair for the MIT Society of Women's Engineers.
Oh, I was when I was a sophomore.
Oh, so you have moved on. Now, what are you the chair? Or what are you the chair of? Are you the key of scholarship still?
No, I was when I was a junior.
Oh, so now what are you?
Well, now I'm nothing. I graduated.
Oh, done. No, you're not, it's not that you're nothing. You have graduated, but you are the Google Cloud Academic All of the Year team member.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you are.
Yeah.
But I guess where I'm going with this is I've been fascinated to study you because you're a creator. You've invented things, correct? The Mozart device. I mean, give us a couple things for people watching that you've created that for me is pretty mind-blowing.
I guess freshman year, I took a toy building class because why not? That sounded awesome. Like
what kind of Lego type toys or?
Like you had to design and build your own toy. Okay. It was a mechanical engineering class. So I don't know, they kind of just let you go after it and be creative. We were in teams of like 5 or 6 and we spent pretty much the whole semester on it. And my team designed a toy that it was a pen, and based on how fast you drew or like the angle at which you held the pen, it made different noises. So it kind of like as you drew, it composed music. I wouldn't say it was like good music, but it was pretty cool.
Okay. Are we going to see this on like Shark Tank or something?
No, I don't think so.
Are we going to see something on Shark Tank? I just feel like something is coming with you, Abby.
I mean, only time will tell, but I'm not betting on myself appearing on Shark Tank.
Oh, you're so modest. Again, it's Abby Bertics, who is an electrical engineering and computer science graduate with a 4.0 from MIT. And what I find really cool and interesting is that you're about to head to Russia for the Fulbright Fellowship, right?
It's a government grant so that you can study abroad or research abroad in like pretty much all countries. I chose Russia for an academic year. And it's the whole purpose of it is to try to like foster diplomacy through young like students and researchers, and to try to really connect to other cultures at a human level rather than like a bureaucratic ambassadorial level.
From there, where does this degree, these accomplishments, where do they take you? What do you want to do futuristically with your background?
Right now I'm thinking that I want to go to grad school, either in computer science or linguistics. I'm not quite sure.
What's your dream job?
Dream job? I have no idea. I find so many things interesting and fascinating that like the thought of settling down in one job for more than like 4 years or maybe 1 year is kind of hard. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm just going to keep like doing things that sound really interesting, like this Russia thing for a year. Like I'm going to try researching and see how that goes. And then after that, we'll see. I don't like to think too far ahead.
Awesome. As we get ready to kind of wrap up, and it's just such an honor to talk to you again. One of the top 5 student athletes with the Google Cloud honor, and I think about volleyball, and you're there in California, and I'm curious, was somebody of your academic intellect and athletic prowess, where does volleyball go from here for you? Because, it's interesting. You had to, I believe, you went from being a front row player for the majority of your career, right, into a rotational player as you closed out your, collegiate athletic experience. Do you keep playing volleyball?
Definitely. I love playing volleyball. I'll play it as long as I can jump and land and move. And I don't know. I also find that the people that I've met through volleyball are some of the best people in the world. So it's a great community. It's an awesome sport. I don't know. I like to try to enjoy what I'm doing in the moment. And I always enjoy playing volleyball.
What advice do you have for young people who have such vigorous passions like yourself in all facets and on all stages? What advice would you give them as they pursue, so many different things like yourself?
I don't know, like the generic work hard, enjoy what you're doing, and yeah, just like relish the opportunity that you have to like play a sport at the level you're playing at, or do whatever you're doing. Because it really is a privilege to be able to play volleyball, and it's a privilege to be able to like study at MIT. So just enjoy what you have.
Amazing. We hope that your travels to Russia are fruitful and informative, and we look forward to following you. I certainly want to thank Google Cloud for its title sponsorship here with the Academic All-America programs, chosen by, of course, CoSIDA. Again, remember those 18,000 that, were basically brought down to 5 of you, which is just absolutely incredible. And, of course, NCAA Division III, right? The governance structure and the financial support they provide. And then also thanks to CoSIDA for partnering with Blinder, which is how you and I, Blinder, are conducting this interview. And once again, congratulations to you, Abby Bertics. You are so deserving of this honor.
Thank you.